General Amara Cole had just returned from a classified peacekeeping mission overseas. She'd saved lives, dozens of them, without firing a shot. In war, that kind of victory is rare. But back home in Washington, D.C., on a brisk autumn morning, her uniform and stars couldn't protect her from what came next. She was walking out of a quiet coffee shop, her service cap tucked under one arm, when flashing blue lights pulled up to the curb. "Hey," barked one of the officers. "Put your hands where I can see 'em." Amara froze. Her eyes met the officer's, cold, dismissive. She stood tall, her ribbons catching the morning light. "Is there a problem, officer?" The second cop approached, eyes narrowing. "You fit the description," he said, grabbing her arm. "No sudden moves." She didn't resist. She didn't need to. "I'm a U.S. Army general," she said calmly. "I'm not the threat you're looking for." They cuffed her anyway. As the cuffs bit into her wrists, she noticed the stares of passers-by. Some pulled out phones. Some looked away. One man, a homeless veteran she'd helped weeks earlier, locked eyes with her from across the street. His name was Joe. She'd gotten him into a shelter, quietly, without fanfare. Joe stepped forward, heart pounding. "That woman saved my damn life," he called out. "You don't know who she is, but I do." The cops ignored him. One even chuckled. Back in the patrol car, Amara spoke softly. "Badge numbers. Both of you. Right now." "Sure," one said sarcastically. "Maybe the Pentagon wants to hear how their general got herself arrested?" She smiled, calmly. "Yes. That's exactly who I'm calling." 20 minutes later, 5 black SUVs pulled up. Out stepped 2 military police officers, a 3-star general, and a Pentagon liaison. The local precinct froze. The handcuffs came off. Apologies tumbled out. But it was too late. "You cuffed a decorated officer," the liaison said, voice tight with controlled rage. "Based on her skin. Her walk. Her presence. We'll be filing federal charges and forwarding your conduct to internal affairs." Joe watched from a distance, nodding quietly. The fallout was swift. The 2 officers were suspended, then fired. The incident went viral thanks to a teenager's video from the sidewalk. But Amara? She didn't give a press conference. She didn't seek revenge. She invited Joe and the teen who recorded the video to the Pentagon for a private tour. She met with youth leaders across the city, sharing her story and listening to theirs. One night, at a town hall, a young girl asked, "General Cole, were you angry?" Amara paused. "Yes," she said. "But anger doesn't have to end in destruction. It can end in change." The crowd stood. Not just in applause, but in understanding. What those officers saw that morning was a threat. What the world saw after was a leader. Strong. Graceful. Unshaken. Kindness had saved Joe. Joe's voice had saved her. And together, their shared humanity saved a little more of the why.